I don't need another hobby. I already sing, I run a business, and yet I think I'm gonna start Twitch tonight. And why, might you ask? Well, okay, so this wasn't planned. I was playing video games the other night like I always do, and I had this random thought. And usually when I have a random thought, it becomes a whole process. There's a Notion board, there's a research, there's a, well, should I phase? And there's probably also a spreadsheet while we're at it. And for whatever reason this time, I just thought to myself, why not just do it? I already sit here, I already play video games, and I be yapping while I do it. So instead of turning this into like a 6-month rollout slash strategy slash plan slash whatever, I said, I'm just gonna do this tonight. No strategy, no spreadsheet, just well, because I can. Which, felt very simple in my head until this.
A few moments later.
Okay, why does this already feel complicated? I feel like this should not be this hard. Hold on. Why is that mirrored? Bruh. Why is it mirrored like that? Confidence was very high 14 minutes ago. Okay, so we are in a new location. We are downstairs by my PlayStation, and what we are trying to do right now is get it set up with a video capture card. I don't really know what that is, but we're gonna figure it out. And what we're gonna do is get it set up with OBS. Another thing I'm getting familiar with. So hopefully all this is set up and we can start streaming soon. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Let's find out. All right, let's open this thing up. Some instructions, that's good. Lord knows we gonna need them. Favorite part is like taking off all the plastic and the cardboard and all that good stuff. You PC gamers are really lucky you don't gotta do nothing like this, okay? Okay, I got this USB cord. What is this supposed to go into? Maybe my laptop? So, if I'm not mistaken, the way this is supposed to work, I'm making a mess. Let's think this through for a second. So, HDMI capacity is HDMI output is on TV. I'm going to unplug the HDMI capacity going into my TV, and into here, input, and then plug the output cable, this, back into my TV. That makes sense, right? All right. All right, so we did that. Now I just gotta plug this USB into everything and hopefully everything works. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, why isn't it showing up? Okay. So the PlayStation's showing up on the TV. That's good. Now how do we get it to show up on OBS? Oh snap, okay. Hold on. I think we fucking did oops. Hold on, I think we did something, y'all. Yes. Above. Oh snap.
A few moments later.
Y'all, this is not easy. All right, I'm gonna hit start recording and see what happens. So no, it's not recording. Great. Off to a fantastic start. Okay, I think we may have done something. Hold on. Okay. So that's working. So now the thing I want to figure out is how I can make my phone the webcam. Okay. All right, y'all. I think we're all set up. All I have to do is hit start streaming. Oh, I'm a little nervous. All right. Ooh, so the next thing you guys are going to see is maybe some clips of me streaming, but we're going to get into this in 3, 2. But we're about to cook and win this first game. Set the tone for amazing streams here on out. If I win this, y'all, I think this means that I'm going to be an amazing streamer. What's that say, y'all? Hold on. What's it say? Yeah, another epic victory. Big win. Yeah, and that's all I'm saying. We prophesized. Now I'm going to be an amazing streamer, I said it. If we win this game, I'm going to have billions of people following me and We just manifested it. So if you aren't subscribed or following me, you better lock in. I need to lock in. Okay, that was actually kind of fun, which is wild because an hour ago I was fighting for my life against a damn captcha card. I don't know if this becomes weekly or daily. I don't know if 3 viewers becomes 30, but I didn't overthink it, and that feels new. And I think I've spent a lot of time making sure everything makes sense before I start, and sometimes it's okay just to try something. Not because it's optimal, not because it's strategic, just because you can. And that's enough for me. If you've been sitting on something random, something unnecessary, something you've just, been overthinking, why not just try it? Because you can. And if you think I should keep streaming or there's a game I should try next, comment it. I'm curious. And if you're into watching me try things in real time, subscribe because we are just getting started. Until next time, y'all. Bye. Ooh, okay, now it's time to actually figure out how this thing works.